Hey, what's up? What's up? Welcome back to Shasta Speaks. Listen, it's a lot happening. It's a lot happening everywhere. Too much. Okay? It is too much. But happy Friday. I got two topics right now that I'm finna talk about because I don't want this video to be too long. And I really was coming to do this video and only talk about one topic, which was married to medicine, and the fact that Miss Phaedra Parks done told them mean ass old ladies over there in Married to Medicine, in the words of the great prophet Young Dolph, don't play with me, play with your bitch. Okay? That's what Miss Phaedra Parks told their asses over there on Married to Medicine, honey. Before she got on her private jet and took on off, okay, about them shenanigans and shit they was pulling last week. But then, Lord, I must have been perusing, and they done picked up Simon Gabbati. The ice done got Simon again. Baby, 2 days ago, Simon was posting talking about he had a victory in court. Well, they must have picked him up right after that. Now, child, let's get into these two things right here. So, as always, everything discussed on this channel are for entertainment purposes only. These are my very own opinions, and they are definitely alleged. Okay. Also, because I am going to be showing some other content, I'm going to put up my copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Y'all, listen. Let's get on right into it. Let's first talk about Portia and Mr. Simon Gabbati. Now, everybody know, okay, unless you've been up under a rock, that Portia and Simon is going through a divorce. And it's messy. It's messy as hell, okay? Simon been trying to block her from filming in the house, filming in the car, filming here. It's just been a mess, okay? But because of these mass deportations that man up there in Washington got them out here doing, child, they said Simon they got swept up in these mass deportations, honey, and it's being held, honey. Now I think this like the second or third time that Simon then picked up and deported. So, child, Simon probably be back. All right, because I seen on the TikTok this little Hispanic boy, honey, he had a whole TikTok showing where he got deported, and he slid his ass right on back over here, and he was kicking it in Las Vegas. So wherever Simon is being detained, I'm sure when he get back to his home country, whatever, and come back, I think he's from Nigeria. He'll probably be back, honey. But let's get into the article because I saw all this over on what they call Bravo Shade Room over on the gram. Okay, over on the Insta and the gram. So look, y'all. Let's back it up. First of all, Portia had made this post saying, "It's disheartening to see my strange husband make choices that have led to this outcome. At this moment, my priority is moving forward with my family." Now, see, he had made this post 2 days. He had made this post 2 days ago, and so I think people was at first trying to equate what he said and what she said to whatever the outcome was in this court. But see, in this, he was talking about he won a court case. And he said he felt like the wind of God and his angels was on his back. This was Wednesday. This was Wednesday. Simon said he felt the wind of God and his angels on his back. You hear me? Today is Friday. And ICE has picked him up because look, they said his citizenship was denied again. And right here they said Simon Guobadia detained by ICE amid mass deportations. What? Because that was quick. I'm just saying. They saying that according to U.S. Department of Homeland Security's records, the U.S. Weekly Guide, his status is listed as in ICE custody, and that means he's being held by Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Child, do what? And for some odd reason, I think it's because when he came back over here one time, he had a different identity or whatever, or some kind of undisclosed identity. They keep denying him his citizenship. I know this man probably hate the day he saw Portia big fine ass come across his path. At that pool, at that house with that wife he had at the time. What was her name? Farrah, whatever. Y'all know. Listen, I know he hate to say the day he seen Portia. Isn't it mighty convenient right after court they done picked him up like that? Do y'all think Portia had something to do with it? That was quick, child. I don't care what nobody say. That was quick. But the fact that he knew he was not really legal, I guess you should say, allegedly, and is out here suing people and taking people to court and things, baby, he must have thought it was a game. He must have thought that man, because I'm not, yeah, y'all know. He must have thought that man was playing about these deportations and stuff, child. Because ain't no way I'd be comfortable suing and going and sitting up in courthouses and things like that if my citizenship is in question. I'm just trying to tell you. But honey, yeah, they done got Simon. I mean, Simon. Portia, I hope you didn't have nothing to do with that man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a true believer in karma. And so, I'm not a fan of Simon's by any means because I just feel like he out here acting real vicious. That's all I'm gonna say. Like he acting real soft. Okay. With the way he keep trying to take her back and forth to court and all kind of different stuff. Now, don't get it twisted either though. Portia ain't been no saint in all this because I still feel like Portia set her eyes on that woman husband and honey didn't take him off of him. Okay, and she had an agenda, and I don't care what nobody say. That's how I feel. Portia knew what she was doing. Okay. However, I really hope she ain't had nothing to do with this though. I just really hope she wasn't that nasty and mean and vindictive. But honey, we don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna have to wait and see. Cause honey, I don't even know what to say. And I guess if they ship him back, he'll go back to Nigeria. And hell, with everything that's going on over here right now, Simon, I probably wouldn't be in no rush to come back over here now. Him. Because I'm just saying that ain't no need of going back for Simon because they gonna be on your ass like flies on shit, honey. The way they over here trying to Simon, you might be better off staying in Nigeria for a while, Simon. I'm just saying. That is something else. That is something else. But anyway, let y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know if y'all think Portia has something to do with it. I don't know why my spidey sense is tingling that maybe she did. What's Portia's sign? I got to find out what her sign is to see if she if she has that vindictive spirit in her to do something like that. We know she got a whorish spirit in her. We know she got a whorish spirit because she sure took that woman husband. Uh-huh. She set her eyes on that woman husband at that pool, honey. Uh-huh. But does she got the nasty vindictive spirit in her to get this man messed up with ice? Time will tell, honey. Because let me tell you what, if he get out of custody and get to a computer or something, you know he gonna tell it because he love the post. So he gonna let us know if she had something to do with it. He gonna let us know. But anyway, the next thing I want to talk to, and it's on Bravo Shade Room too, honey, is Miss Phaedra. Pause. Miss Phaedra Pause and told these girls over here on Married to Medicine, you can play with some people, but what you won't do is play with me. Hello, somebody. Hold on, y'all. Get into this clip right here. Get into this.
I mean, why though? Why can't you stay and just make everybody aware of the lack of support and how to move forward?
Well, some people can be played with, but I'm not one of them. I don't play with these type of mean girls. So I'm gone. This group does not allow anyone new to survive. If everybody new that comes in, they treat them poorly.
So I'm gonna go catch my jet that's been waiting for me.
I think that these ladies are just stuck in their little four-ring circus.
Phaedra, you really want to leave like this, though?
I do.
Okay. Well, you have a safe trip. I knew Phaedra would be upset, but I didn't think she would leave. I thought that she would come back and come back stronger. I do not think that we are a group of mean girls. I think we're a group of honest girls and strong debaters. Phaedra just got it wrong. She missed it. They didn't have that question on the bar. You just have to be strong enough to hang out with this group. It is what it is.
There's my jet. Let's go. So I'm going to leave.
Listen. Ain't that how you leave? Ain't that how you leave? Ain't that how you leave? Okay? You get on a private jet and you tell these people to kiss your ass, your whole entire ass. Tell y'all something. Married to Medicine is definitely a disappointment to me right now. The last 2 or 3 seasons have been a disappointment, but this one in particular, I thought I was going to be able to watch it. I ain't even been able to watch this season like that because of the fact that just what Phaedra just said, this is a group of mean girls. These are women who are mean. They are just mean. And they trying to, in my opinion, manufacture drama. Now, most of that manufacturing of drama is coming from Dr. Hellish. Let's just keep it 100. She over there listening to who? Her little bestie, CK. He filling her head up with all this shit to try to do and orchestrate privately, allegedly, in my opinion. And she ran out here doing it. Because with her trying to produce stuff and bringing people on or whatever, honey, Married to Medicine is headed right down the damn tube. I was looking at some of their ratings today, and I think it had like 400, like last week's episode had like 459,000 views. I said, but they was clocking almost 1 million at one time. It just goes to show, like, I think there's a certain thing that people expect from Married to Medicine. And I feel like in the beginning, we were somewhat getting that. Like there was drama. I'm not going to sit up here and lie and act like there was not some drama with Married to Medicine because there was always some element of drama, but it balanced out with other things that they were doing, in the community and other activities they had. So it wasn't like another Love and Hip Hop, or it wasn't like Real Housewives of Atlanta. It wasn't like Love and Marriage Hospital. It was Married to Medicine. They have lost their way. These women who are still on there do not want to give anything more. And I honestly don't think they know what to do. I really don't. I don't think they have a clue what to do because they are all dry. Dry. Simon and Cecil, dry. Not Simon, Lord have mercy. Simone and Cecil, dry. All we get from them is them still taking care of their two overgrown, grown ass sons for the most part. That's all. That what is that? What is that? Dr. Jackie and Curtis, dry. Hell, for as I was concerned last month when he kept being over there with where was he at? Dominican Republic or wherever he kept it. I said he liable to have a whole nother family over there, allegedly, in my opinion, honey. That y'all excuse somebody car alarm going off if y'all can hear that. Somebody car alarm going off in my neighborhood, honey. They need to cut that off. But anyway, but Dr. Jackie and Curtis, nothing. Dr. Jackie ain't been offering that. I think all she did was a little White House stuff here, girl. And then she'll have these little celebrities pop in, girl. Nothing. Toy, I feel like Toya and Eugene could have something, maybe. You know what I'm saying? I ain't completely done with Toya and Eugene. For whatever reason, they're interesting to me. That it's an interesting dynamic, mostly because it's an odd couple. It just is to me, and it's interesting. Now that Toya has things going on for herself, where she's making money, that's that's something that's added. Because for a while there, I really felt like she was gonna work Dr. Eugene into the ground. Okay, but now it's like she has her wine and things and stuff that she's doing. So I could see being able to pull something out of that, possibly. Okay. Let's be clear. Dr. Hellish and Dr. Damon, they ain't bringing nothing. They ain't bringing nothing. And the moment you in shit, the only way they could is if they want to talk about their alleged mixed babies that's out there. But we already know she ain't. As soon as you mention something about her marriage, baby, she ready to go. So now you got the Quad, King, Sweet Tea, and Dr. G. Listen, they the only ones bringing anything this season, right? But that's not something that can continue. The only thing that can come out of that is Dr. G and Quad need to go and get the help that they need to get to deal with whatever they need to deal with to be okay with the fact that their marriage didn't work out. Once that's done, that story is done, in my opinion. Because I do feel like there's still a lot of hurt there and there's still a lot of healing that needs to happen. I'm sure they both where they heal and they not, and it bleeds through the TV. They both need to go heal. But that's about it for that. Now, Dr. Hellish was trying to manufacture drama with Phaedra and her dude and Paulo and his wife. And that's where all this shit came from last week. Having Paulo and his wife come and then starting all this shit. Because they was trying to manufacture some drama because they felt like Phaedra didn't add nothing last year. So they trying to force some shit. But you can't force that. You can't force that grown woman to have confrontation with her ex-husband and his now wife. If she wanted that to be her storyline and wanted that to be incorporated into what she was doing in Married to Medicine, then she would have brought that forth. Because all of them women on there know, heavily know, if somebody come up with a mixed baby and somebody talking about adding them, they done went and found them and bringing them on the show, heavily gonna quit that day. Heavily gonna quit that day. Okay? Dr. Heather's gonna be out of there. She would never let that shit see the light of day. Okay? Dr. Simone, all they got to do for Dr. Simone is go get whoever that woman was that Cecil was golfing with. Let that woman that Cecil was golfing with end up back coming up on that show or something. Dr. Simone is out of there. Okay? All they got to do for Jackie is go find that mistress that Curtis tall ass with his bad knee having ass was at that damn airport with. Okay? Dr. Jackie is going to be out of there. These women know good and damn well that damn stunt that they pulled on Phaedra, none of them, not a one of them would have been able to deal with. And for Dr. Jackie to stand her po ass up there, and I respect her because I know she's a 2-time breast cancer survivor, and I respect her in that regard. However, B word, you know damn well to sit up there and say, I didn't expect her to leave. I thought she would. Girl, go play with your husband. Or go play with the rest of them tight ass women on that cast with you. But y'all already knew Miss Parks was not finna play with y'all. And I'm here for all that Scorpio energy. She gave y'all what she was gonna give. And that's all she was gonna give. And I'm sure she laid all that out in the beginning before she even came on there. So for y'all to try to force some stuff, she showed y'all what happened. And the next time we see Phaedra Parks, she gonna be pulling up to Real Housewives of Atlanta, which is where she always belonged anyway. She didn't have no business over there with y'all ass anyway. But it's just the way y'all went about doing that shit, trying to force somebody to do something while y'all sit back and observe. No, y'all hosts need to get to work. Save your own damn show. And if you can't figure out what you need to do to save your own damn show, then y'all need to move out the way and bring some fresh people in, which I need network to do any damn way. Because if they want people to get back interested to Married to Medicine and back viewing, they need to do a recast just like they do on all of these housewives. They need to recast, and they need to recast real damn quick. Because I'm telling you, this the last season we're going to deal with this Quad and Dr. G and all that. Like I said, I ain't even been watching, but just from the clips. Don't nobody want to keep seeing that. We really didn't want to see it in the beginning. But y'all done pushed it out here. So here we are. And quiet is kept. If you take that out the equation, there is absolutely nothing happening on Married to Medicine. So all of y'all that's coming for sweet tea and she this and she that, y'all need to be thanking her, because quiet is kept. If it wasn't for her, that Quad and Dr. G and King B, y'all hoes would be dead in the water as far as I'm concerned. Because it ain't nothing, and I mean nothing, happening on Married to Medicine this season. All right, y'all, that's all I had to say. Drop that in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think needs to happen with Married to Medicine for it to get back to that place where it is separated from the Love and Hip Hops of the world. Because I feel like Dr. Hellish is trying to make them another Love and Hip Hop. Cause and like I said, or Love and Marriage Huntsville, because she listened to her friend. But that ain't what we want to see. We got enough shows like that. You know what I'm saying? We need them to have some demur about themselves. Okay? Like, what is happening? Come on now. We got enough. We got enough drama. We got enough ratchet TV. We got enough extra ass messy TV. And come on now. Reality TV already is getting to this place where it's people are really figuring out that these so-called reality shows aren't reality like y'all want us to think they are. Like we can tell when y'all trying to make up some shit, and that's exactly what's going on with some of these storylines. Because y'all want another season, but honey, if y'all ladies can't come together and figure out how to tell y'all stories in a way where it's entertaining and you know what I'm saying, keeps people intrigued without all this high school ass, mean girl ass drama, made up ass drama y'all trying to do, then hang it up. Hang y'all doctor's coats up, honey, as far as it pertains to the TV, is what I mean. It's time to bring in some fresh faces and move out the way. Okay? Y'all jump down in the comments, let me know what y'all think. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay? Because if you've been over here a couple times already, we already go together. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel, share the video, and I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one.